Hey, I'm Dr. Scout from LGBT Health Link, and I'm bringing you the top LGBT health and wellness stories every week. I'm here with an extra queer in the house, actually. My mother is here, so say hi, Mom.
Hi.
And we're also on the road because we're down in Florida for a site visit at LGBT Health Link and Centerlink, so we're loving the sun. But let's get right to it. Okay, for our first story, why don't you try this one?
Okie doke. A new study looked at sexual activity and online habits for LGBT, no T, and questioning teens. Researchers found 17% said that complete strangers had asked them for sex online, and 15% said that they had slept with someone they met online. Bi teens were the most likely to be asked for sex, and teens with smartphones were over 2 times more likely to sleep with someone they met online. Unfortunately, the queers who reported online sex were more likely to not have safe sex. So this isn't good news.
Okay, how about I do one?
Yes?
President Obama recently unexpectedly called for an end to conversion therapy nationwide. Yay!
Woo!
We've got the president on our side. Conversion therapy, based more on bigotry than actual psychology or science, has led to immense suffering over the years, including the suicide of Leila Alcorn. Hopefully it'll soon be a thing of the past, and we say good riddance. Cannot be soon enough. Okay, this one's to you.
Thank you.
Third take.
New research found that queer women in college who had experienced intimate partner violence only reported it 35% of the time. Those facing the most anti-LGBTQ discrimination were the most likely to keep it secret. Remember, feds recently started to analyze intimate partner violence for LGBT, not T, and found it's not uncommon in our world, and bi women have higher risk than others. Need help on this topic? Call the LGBTQ Friendly National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233 or find a queer anti-violence project near you at www.ncavp.org.
It's a wrap. One more for mums.
Indiana has recently been in the spotlight for anti-LGBT legislation. You don't write Indiana off just yet, as our very own Dr. Scout writes. They were the first state to turn the lesbian Tips from Former Smokers as PSA, public service announcement, into a billboard. Even if you don't live in Indiana, you might be seeing these ads around because, as LGBT HealthLink notes, CDC just launched the Tips from Former Smokers campaign for this year, and they've bought more ads in LGBT media than ever before.
Good job. Okay, I'm going to take one. Did you know that most current condom statistics are from straight couples? Researchers investigated how well they worked with male couples and found that on average condoms prevented HIV 70% of the time versus actually 80% of the time for straight couples. But astoundingly, only 16% of the queer men reported using condoms at all. So we run our own analysis and found that condoms protect you 0% of the time if they're just on the nightstand.
Am I on?
Oh yeah, you can do this one.
Okay. We like how the body and Live Bold, Live Now brought us this great piece on what it's like to live with HIV.
See the piece online at the print version of this at the Huffington Post LGBT Wellness page every week. Okay, I'm going to finish this off if you don't mind.
Definitely.
Vermont for the win this week. To make sure that their messages are really reaching LGBTQ people, their Department of Health has partnered with Pride Center of Vermont and developed a special Department of Health rainbow version of their logo to be used for promoting services like their state tobacco quit line and other things to queers. Quote, Vermont should be proud of our leadership role in promoting and advancing LGBTQ rights, says Governor Pete Shumlin. This is a great way to continue that tradition. Somehow we don't think any major companies will be boycotting Vermont like they did Indiana anytime in the near future. So we love you showing us how everybody around the country should do it. That's it. That is our top health and wellness news for this week. Everything you need to know. Please remember to join us here every week, same time, same place, for everything you need to know about our community's health. Until then, bye.
Bye.
Wave goodbye. Exactly.
New research found that queer women in college who have experienced intimate partner violence on...
We usually pronounce the word only, not only.
Well, what can I say?
Okay. Mums wants to know if she can read the story before she has to say it on the video. I don't know. Maybe wait until the